If your bank account is almost empty, it's not just because of your job, your past, or bad luck. It's about how you think about money. Rich people don't just work harder. They work smarter. They play a money game most people don't even know about. And if you don't change how you think, you'll keep running in circles with money. Here's the big secret. There's one belief that keeps most people poor, but no one talks about it. Once you understand it, you'll see money in a totally new way. Stick around, because the last idea will really change the game. Hard work alone won't make you rich. Let's be honest. How often do you think like this? I just need to grind harder. I'll save when I make more. I need to find the perfect opportunity. If hard work alone built wealth, construction workers and nurses would be billionaires. Wealth isn't about hustling 24/7. It's about leveraging smarter financial habits. If your current approach isn't working, it's time for an upgrade. Here's how. Stop taking advice from broke people. Would you take fitness advice from someone who's out of shape? No. So why take financial advice from people who are struggling? Most people learn about money from parents who live paycheck to paycheck, friends who barely stay afloat, influencers selling get-rich-quick nonsense. Here's the rule. If they don't have the results you want, their opinion is just noise. Choose your sources wisely. Most people overthink themselves out of opportunities before they even start. Meanwhile, the wealthy, they move. Overthinkers say, I'll start when I'm ready. The rich say, I'll start now and figure it out. Success isn't about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about creating it. Action beats hesitation every time. Saving alone won't make you rich. If pinching pennies made people wealthy, extreme couponers would be millionaires. Most people play financial defense, cutting coffee and canceling subscriptions, budgeting to the bone, hoarding cash out of fear. Meanwhile, the rich play offense. They focus on earning more, not just cutting back. They invest in assets that grow their money. There's only so much you can save, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. No money, no problem. Use what you have. Starting with nothing isn't a reason to wait. It's a reason to get creative. Most millionaires didn't start with a trust fund. They started with no money, but a willingness to learn. No resources, but the ability to adapt. No connections, but the discipline to network. Broke isn't a life sentence. It's just your starting point. What you do next is what matters. Rich people don't make desperate money moves. Want to stop living paycheck to paycheck? Build a financial buffer, even if it's just a few $100. Wealthy people always have cash reserves. Why? So they can take smart risks instead of panic-driven ones. Money decisions made from stress are rarely good ones. Start building your buffer now. Your future self will thank you.
Business owners, are you aware that I have a newsletter down below in the description, and it is full of all the tactics and stuff that if I put it on YouTube, I will be demonetized. It is a weekly newsletter that will go out telling and talking to you guys about the things that will help you and us, our businesses, stay ahead. If you're interested, click the link below. Now, back to the video.
And speaking of building wealth the smart way, one tool that can help you take control of your business and your finances is Business Wealth Blueprint. At BWB, we help business owners streamline operations so your business runs like a machine. Reclaim your time while increasing profits. Turn business success into long-term wealth. If you're ready to stop grinding and start building a business that gives you true freedom, drop a BWB in the comments or DM me to learn more. Spending versus investing. How the wealthy think. With a solid buffer in place and systems running smoothly, it's easier to start thinking like the wealthy. Most people spend based on instant gratification. Wealthy people spend based on long-term value. Before every purchase, ask yourself, will this make me feel good now? Will this make me money later? The broke mentality, spending to look rich. The wealthy mentality, investing to get rich. Track every dollar, or keep guessing. Wealthy people know exactly where their money is going. Broke people, they guess. If you don't measure it, you can't improve it. Start tracking every dollar, because what gets measured gets managed. Stop quitting right before you succeed. Most people expect overnight success, but the wealthy know that big wins come from long-term play. Ask yourself, are you actually failing, or are you just quitting too soon? Results take time. Keep going. Your mindset equals your bank account. If you want to be rich, Stop thinking like a broke person. Your mindset is either your biggest asset or your biggest liability. So you have two choices. Keep thinking the same way and keep getting the same result, or upgrade your mindset and start making real financial moves. Which one are you choosing? Now you've uncovered one of the biggest money traps keeping people broke? Comment below. Which habit are you ready to change today? Like this video if you're ready to take control of your money and make real progress. Subscribe. I share weekly strategies to help you upgrade your money mindset and build lasting wealth. But don't stop here. This was just one shift. The next video will reveal another T piece of the wealth puzzle. Watch it or you'll slow down your progress.